All right. We have a town feud to get involved in.
I hope this is
I am not positive on whose side I'm going to take, but I'll probably take the lady's side. But you never know what I might learn that might change my mind. I'm all but certain that neither side is exactly good. This is a quest. The Dueling Families of Trade Meat. Yeah, during the reward ceremony held for me by Lord Logan, both Lady Lilith, gotta hate her name, Luruxal, and Lord Scarmain Ali Bakar approached me separately, offering me employment and warning me against the other. If I'm interested, I should go and see one of them at their estate. Lord Logan warned me afterwards of their feuding, saying I should steer clear of them for my own good. Perhaps, but curiosity did kill the cat, and I'm ever so curious, and I have at least 3 more lives to burn through.
Well met and welcome.
Oh, hello there, Genia. Please, my lord, may I speak to you? Sure. My name is Genia, and I come to you on behalf of my son, Terrace. He is very frightened, my lord. I mean, I'm not a lord, but sure. Too frightened to even leave our home. And what's the matter? Does it have to do with the crypt up there? Please, you are such a hero of this town. I beg of you to come and speak to him, to see what has frightened him so and perhaps help him. Sure, I can always see what I can do. I will help him if I can. Where is he? Oh, thank the gods that you are so merciful. Terrace is at our home, the one just north of the Alibakar estate. It just so happens I was heading there. Well, actually, no, not quite. I was going to check the market first. Please come as soon as you're able to. I'd so despair seeing him like this. Maybe he just watched a scary movie on that TV that totally exists in this world. Yeah, I wanted to check out the trade meat market, see if there's anything here for me. Well, just try the merchant. Oh, fantastic. Greetings, a hero of our town in my very own shop. I am pleased to see you and offer you my personal thanks for what you've done for us. Could I see your services, please? You certainly may. Now that we've the caravans coming to town once again, trade meat is once again an appropriate name for our town. That was quite fast, considering I just got rid of the gins. Black blood +3. It's a club. This oak club is coated with darkened, dried globs of tar-like substance. During battle, this substance glows black with an inner light and becomes thick and fluid. That's kind of cool. When the club strikes an opponent, it delivers additional acid damage from the liquid splashing over the victim. Oh. Straightforward. And a guaranteed +3. That's, as far as, +3 weapons it goes, it's straightforward, but not terrible. Granted, I don't really have anyone who uses a club. Still. Tancheron's bow +3. This, the thin frayed string of this bow appears unusable. But when it is drawn, a solid but invisible arrow becomes tangible. Unlimited ammo. The Lich. Tancheron. Why was a Lich using a bow? Gave this bow to his watcher. Oh, okay. The guardian of his keep who stood atop a tower with neither entrance nor exit. When anyone approached, Down would fall a never-ending rain of phantom arrows until they were dead or fled. Now are they +3 arrows, though? Because if so, that would make this bow probably absolutely worth it. How this bow was wrested from the Watcher's hand is not known, but would probably make a great tavern story. Note, avoid equipping normal arrows on your character, else the bow will fire these instead of the phantom arrows. When no arrows are equipped, the bow... Yep, +3. I probably should buy this for the purposes of determining what enemies they can damage. The missiles receive +3 to hit, including the bonus listed below. Including the bonus. So, in addition to, including the bonus, and deal a total of 1d6 missile damage. Nice. +3 Thaco, and it's a short bow. So this would be going to, like, Yoshimo, potentially. It would just be nice for him to actually be able to hurt things like iron golems from a distance. I'll check what he has, how it compares to what he currently has first, of course, but... The Martial Staff +3. This humble staff radiates powerful magic and was likely the simple seeming weapon of a traveling mage or cleric. So it's a standard. I was hoping there'd be a bunch of +3 weapons, or even better here. I imagine we're never going to find higher than +3 to buy. It's probably something you have to find, if it even exists in this game. For all I know, +3 is the highest. Ross, the Dancing Blade. That sounds cool. Berolf was a barbarian who traveled from the cold north in search of adventure. He sought treasures and glory, but soon all he wanted were companions to share in the excitement of battle. Aw, much like those he had left behind in his faraway village. He was lonely. Unfortunately, his coarse remarks and rudimentary hygiene repelled most travelers he met. Barbarian. Until he expressed his thoughts to a sympathetic mage. The mage, for a price, constructed Ross, the Dancing Blade. Though not quite what Berolf had in mind, he was thrilled nonetheless and wielded the sword for many years. How they were ultimately separated is not known. Oh. It can tack on its own for 4 rounds. So... does that have a cooldown? I'm just thinking, I mean, that would allow me to cast spells while I still get the sword attacks. That could prove invaluable. I should test it out, probably. Somehow. The Belt of Inertial Barrier. Does it stop arrows or something? When worn, this belt creates a dense curtain of air around the wearer. This curtain or barrier provides superior protection against breath attacks as well as magic. Oh. By the scorch marks on the worn leather, it is obvious that this belt has been worn at least once against a dragon. +5 versus breath. Nice. Resistance to magic damage +50%. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna fight a dragon, this belt almost feels like a necessity. And it is expensive. What about the Cloak of Displacement? It's a magical item that causes subtle shifts in the image of the wearer. So it's like blur. It has the power to actually shift an individual's image by as much as 6 inches in any direction from the actual location. Cool. Aside from being an effective defense in combat situations, it has also been used as the cause of serious eye. It's been the cause of serious eye strain amongst fellow party members. Oh damn! +4 burst missile, +2 for various saves. What am I currently wielding? I don't actually have a cape currently. Probably because the Cloak of Resistance is not compatible with the Ring of Princes. Oh, and right. So, Twiggin's bow. +1. Now, that 3 shots per round is really nice. But it's only a +1. And so he would have an extra 10% chance per shot of hitting. And does this 3 shots per round override his wherever it is, his actual attacks per round? So it's 3 currently because he's wielding the bow. But if he were to take that off, it's 1 attack. Okay. So it's not an addition, it overrides. Yeah. I could have figured that out just by the fact that it was 3 instead of 4. So he'll get 2 less attacks for now. Granted, eventually he'll get probably more attacks. Though maybe not. Because in this game, the number of attacks you get is dictated by your proficiency, I think, not by your level. Oh hey, his racial enemy is vampires. That might prove useful in the coming days. Yeah, even if I use the other bow sometimes, at the very least, I think it is worth it.
Give me some direction.
For him to buy this bow. We're gonna sell some of our stuff first, though.
As long as you're not the tax man.
Okay, we've sold most of what we don't want. I still need to go through my scrolls, but yeah. And if we buy this bow, only person who needs arrows is Minsk, and I think we get enough magic arrows at this point. Hell, even enough magic arrows that are higher than plus or base, just base special. That we really don't need to keep picking up regular arrows. I think I'll keep these base fire arrows around for now. Just because I don't know how quickly he's going to run through them. I think I'm going to get rid of, as the melodic chain is really good for a bard, but I don't have a spot for a bard. I mean, Artorias isn't going anywhere, Minsk isn't going anywhere, Aerie is too valuable as a cleric mage, Viconia is Viconia, Voligar is just he's keeping Imoen's spot warm. And then the only person who maybe is replaceable is Yoshimo, but, I mean, he's invaluable as a rogue. So probably not. Yeah, we just don't have a spot for a bard, unfortunately. Which means also that harp, right? It's only for bards. Yeah. Very nice, but no point in keeping it around if we're not going to use it. Okay, speaking of which, actually, the gloves are pickpocketing. We have never once pickpocketed it, I don't think. I might get way use out of the Worn Whispers in the hands of Tekok. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, the Shadow's Blade. I could give that to Yoshimo. That might be useful for him. But yeah, okay. Yoshimo, you get Tantron's bow. It's only 7,750. Damn, I was expecting to be one of the more expensive ones, like down here. Like Ross the Dancing Blade, which despite only being +2, is worth quite a bit more. Oh hey, I can have him steal. Never done that before. But no, we're lawful. I know we do chaotic things sometimes, but we are still supposed to be lawful. Alright, the Cloak of Displacement might be worth getting. Having the extra saves is always nice. And I'm sure someday I'll make use of it. Besides, which was the point of having all this money if I'm not going to use it for magic items? Equip your beautiful bow. Is those regular arrows? Let's just drop those. Now. Oh, and there we go. A nice little cape. Now the reason we're saving here is because I want to test out that sword. Though I don't have combat around here to test it out. Should I just... should I look up the wiki on the sword? See if there's a clarification about how it functions. I don't like doing that because you always run the risk of getting information you're not looking for. Oh hey, yeah, it's like a permanent blur. I don't... It probably does stack with blur though. Yeah. Because it's a separate ability. I should actually test that now. So my current saving throw against, let's go with breath, is -4. All right, and now it is -5. Right, I did say -4 before, and now it's -5. Great. Before we maybe buy that sword as well, there's also some other stands here. Wallace. Hello, friend. Would you like to see my... Yes, I would love to see your wares. Oh, wooden stick. Another scroll case. I could use another scroll case. Mine are kind of filling up. Simple, straightforward, good item. Thank you. Ah, if it aren't the heroes of the town, come to take advantage of me peddling, no doubt. Yep, I be more than pleased to sell you what I can now that me cart be full once again. I tip up me hat to ye, sir. You see, this is what I was really hoping for. I was hoping trade meat would be full. Your disappointment, be full of good merchant items. Come compared to what's available in, I mean, we actually, I should be fair. I was gonna say compared to what we got in, Athkatla. But we did get some good magic items in Athkatla. Artorius is wearing some, Viconian is wearing some. Are there any other merchants, though? There's a squirrel. Little girl.
You're a stranger.
Wow, you saved trade me, didn't you? Didn't you? That I did. You're quite welcome. Roddy.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
I'm told you're a hero. Humph. You don't look like a bleeding hero. Well, you know, looks can be deceiving. Also, hero's a strong word for me. Sometimes I help out when it benefits me. Well, do one quick round out here, but I think that merchant is the primary one. Oh, we do still have the smithy up there, but yeah, other than that, I didn't see anyone down here.
I'm waiting.
But as for that sword, it could be very good, for me especially as a mage. But I want to make sure I'm not misunderstanding it before I buy it and run off and then have to reload to get rid of it. Yeah. I don't think there's probably better swords for me out there. It sounds like it's basically just that sword summon Mordekainen's or whatever his name is, a sword, but maybe worse. Except for I guess it doesn't take a spell slot, but it does take a weapon slot. And I'm not sure if it has its own stats or if it is basically the equivalent of you wielding the sword just on its own for stat-wise, damage-wise. Regardless, I don't think I'm going to spend 19,000 on it right now. Do let me know if I'm misinterpreting it, though. And if it's actually much better than I'm making it out to be. Oh, hey. +3. And I just checked, since I don't currently have a belt being wielded, it wouldn't hurt to get this right away. The +50, even ignoring the breath stuff, that +50% resistance to magic damage, that is just so good sounding. I think it's worth getting right now. I mean, I have money to spare, so. Great. Let's go see the smithy. And then,
heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters
well,
and rangers everywhere.
maybe we should deal with the
Rejoice!
security cat first. Was it Fenton's home? No, it was Tierce's home. Well, Minsk. How did you get up there so fast? Wait, what? Oh, there are statues. Damn, they were quick. Laconia, get a statue to you. And Airy. Heh, that's cool. Trissa, do I know you? Have I talked to you before?
What does your kind expect to find here?
I am the hero of this town, damn it. Don't talk to me like that. So Lord Cuprith has labeled you a blasted hero? Does that mean I'm supposed to scrape it and bow now, does it? Humph, get out of me way. I've got laundry to do. I mean, I wasn't expecting to do that, just don't be a dick. It's really all I ask. And Valagar, you are immortalized. Even though you won't be in my party for much longer.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold
All
pieces
right,
to rub together.
time to actually see what the blacksmith has. Bunch of +1s. And a bunch of scrolls for some reason. That's kind of surprising. Oh, hey, robe of the good Magi. Actually, my current robes are better than the Archmage robes. But those could be good for Aerie. What are you currently wielding, Aerie? Oof, traveler's robes. Yikes. Yeah. Could absolutely use robes of the good Archmage. Right, his the robe of Vecna. Same armor class as the Archmage robes, but the resistance and the casting speed especially is really nice.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Yeah, double the magic resistance. It doesn't give you the saving throws, but I think the casting speed is better. You know, the casting speed plus the extra 5% magic resistance more than outweigh the +1 to saving throws, I think. But yeah, let's once again, we have money to spare. Let's go ahead and get these for Aerie over there. One of my biggest regrets is not having used my money in Baldur's Gate 1 under the false assumption that, well, I should save it for Dragonspear and Baldur's Gate 2. Nope. That was a mistake. Alright. Let's go see what's bothering this boy. Hold on.
I
Yeah,
never
helping
saw much
Tyrus.
of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Trades me, and I think it's this one over here.
If it must be done.
Yeah. There's Genia, and there's
Probably best
Gristor.
left to me.
Oh, and there's Terrace. Let's talk to Gristor.
Top of the day to you.
Our boy's in trouble, my lord. Anything you could do to help him would be appreciated, truly. Sure.
Well met and welcome.
Oh, thank you for coming, my lord. Thank you. Please speak to Terrace. Find out what is wrong with him. Maybe you can help. Interesting that this place is named after Terrace and not, say, Genia's home. Or Gristor's home. I wonder what the deal is with that.
Good day to you.
Oh, you are you one of the heroes that everyone is talking about? Aren't you? You stopped the druids and the genies. Maybe you could help me. Yeah, for a price. It's all so terrible. I hardly know where to begin. Well, start at the beginning. My love, Raisa, and I, we were coming home 2 days ago, not far from here. It was late, and I heard strange noise coming from the shadows. I mean, the Shadow Thieves operate here. Could it be them? I thought perhaps it was another attack by the animals, but a large man leapt out of the darkness at me and knocked me out. I remember nothing until I woke up. Was your purse missing? When I did, I saw a man tying Raisa to a chair. He was the one who had leapt at me. I stirred as my head ached, and I was not immediately aware that someone else was in the room. So they abducted both of you then. And, did you get a good look at who this person was? I suppose the other must have heard me, because he approached. I saw him, my lord. I turned and I saw him. He was a man or a creature that looked like a man, but he had no skin. Yuck. Jeez. What creatures do I know that could be? I mean, aside from a skeleton or a zombie. No, zombies have skin. Aside from a skeleton. All I saw was his muscles and sinew. He hissed a dreadful sound and tried to grab me. Or a flesh golem, maybe. I was frightened, and I leapt back, barely out of his reach. The man by Rasa yelled at him to grab me, and the skinless creature shouted back at him, angry, and I fled as quickly as I could. I heard someone running behind me, but I didn't dare look. Interesting story. I could see why you were scared, and why your parents were worried. I heard it shout behind me once. It said that it would get me, that it would find me, and then when I stopped running eventually, I didn't hear it anymore. And so you've been cooped up here out of worry that it would live up to what it promised there. I came here to hide, my lord. I'm frightened to go out. What manner of creature could this be? What kind of magic would create a horror such as this? I'm not sure. I mean, it can talk. I'm not sure if flesh golems can talk. I don't know who to turn to. The militia? They can do nothing against such a creature. Yeah, probably best not to. I mean, they were struggling against animals. I'm sure. And I feel so ashamed. I left my Rasa behind. Left her to die. I mean, true, but I'm not sure there's anything you could do. You'd just be dead. If you had tried anything. Better to seek help. Please, my lord, will you help me? Will you find my Rasa and bring her back to me? Well, I can try, but I'll need more information. Thank you, my lord. I am very grateful. If you could do whatever you can. As for more information, well, let me think. The skinless creature did say the name of the man with the knife. He shouted it when the man told the creature to grab me. He called the man Regic. I know that name. Regic. Are you sure? Yes, sir, very sure. Why? Do you know that name? Yeah. This is the evil killer who takes skins that do not belong to him. We have discovered him. Artorius, he must take the Buthiel in it to his ways. Or we must take the Buthiel to his ways. Oh no. Then he must find Rasa soon, if he has not already killed her. Yeah. Sorry to say, I think it might be too late. Oh, I should have saved her when I had the chance. I should have tried. Please, the creature brought me to the woods near the southwest gate. Go there, I beg you, and find out what has become of her. Perhaps this man and creature yet remain there. Maybe. I would not get your hopes up, though. Okay. Spoke to Terrace about something startling. Regic, the murderer from the bridge district of the Kotla, whom I drove off, is now in trade meet, apparently working with a strange skinless creature. I'm gonna guess flesh golem. Until I've seen, either seen what it is or gotten more information. To the woods by the southwest gate. Okay, because I had just checked the map and I didn't see anywhere else, but it sounds like they are in this area.
This is worth it.
I mean, are those trees? Those don't look like trees. You sure there are woods? I guess those are woods. Oh yeah, those arteries. Okay, Yoshimo didn't find anyone here.
I trust all this.
Ah. Dersidian Moor. Hold. I would know what manner of creature you be before I lower my guard. I mean, I'm an elf. Nothing more. I'm assuming this is related to that quest we're on. You did not attack me on sight, so you are not the creature I seek. Its base cunning would not allow it to go without attacking a lone victim. What kind of creature do you seek? That said, it's quite fair to say you do not know who I am, and may attack me regardless, especially if you are at all aware of the capabilities of my prey. What? Why would I attack you because of the capabilities of your prey? That makes no sense. I am Darcidian Moor, and I hunt a creature known as the Skin Dancer. Oh, that sounds like what I'm after. A man-like beast without true flesh of its own. Now, will you reveal your name? Well, I am Artorius, and I seek a victim who may be held by the creature you seek, and a murderer named Rejik. I see. The murderer I do not follow, but if he is aiding the Skin Dancer, then he is as much my target as the creature itself. He would only capture a victim if he meant to use his dark magic to create another like himself. Otherwise, he would have consumed her flesh on the spot. Well, if Rejik's there, he might have wanted the skin for that sick armor he's making. One of these days I'll need to do an evil campaign in order to pursue that plotline. Or, I think I mentioned before, just make an alternate save. Just a what if. No, I must follow the leads I have found here and confront this creature once and for all. Tell me, then, will you aid me in killing this creature of evil? I mean, sure, I suppose. I mean, it sounds like I'm gonna have to anyways. Yeah, I'll go with you. The murderer who is with this Skin Dancer must be stopped as surely as the creature itself. Excellent. I know now who you are. You are the recently anointed saviors of this town, yes? Obviously, you have earned your reputation through good deeds. I mean, it's a side effect of trying to make a bunch of money. To rescue a friend. When you help people, they kind of like you. I have found several clues. I suspect the creature's lair is just north of the east gate, in a walled-off section of town with an orange pavilion. Oh. Thank you. I intend to travel ahead and scout out the area. Meet me there as soon as possible. I could certainly use your aid. I should probably rest first.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Declare yourself.
Oh, hey. Luxel Guard. Get away from me, Ali Bakar scum. I will not have your filthy hands upon me. Uh-oh. Do not flatter yourself, Luxel pig. If I were to touch you, it would be to throw you out, and that is all. Do not speak to me like that. I serve the first noble family of trade me. And those are probably fighting words. The Lurak souls are nothing more than peasants. I laugh at your ignorance, fool. I mean, neither of you are peasants. By any sense of the word. Laugh at me, eh? I'll show you who's the commoner, Ali Bakar, whoreson. Well, those are definitely fighting words. Are they fighting? Oh yeah, they're fighting. I'm not getting involved there. I'm curious who's gonna win, though. Looks like it'll probably be the Luxel Guard. No, apparently not. The fool. He should have known better than taking on Ali Bakar better. I spit upon his foul body. Too. Oh, damn. Anyways, and keep.
Never had.
Well, if it isn't the heroes who saved the town, well met, my lord. Do come in and have a seat. You are more than welcome in Viatries Inn. What can I do for you? I'd like to see your services. I should probably ask about that, but we'll do that later. Of course, anything for the heroes of trade meet.
If you would please sit with me for a moment.
Sure.
Before you retire, I would be thankful. I find myself uncharacteristically overcome with anxiety, and I'm not eager to be alone for the evening.
Hey, that's interesting. I've never seen one of these triggered by trying to take a rest before. That's cool. Huh. But yes, of course, Viconia. Certainly, Viconia, you're shaking. What's the matter? I have been thinking of Lolth. She is cruel, not known for forgiveness, and always takes revenge. Yeah, don't worry though, I will protect you. Come, hell or high water, I will not let Lolth get to you. I mean, sure, she's a literal goddess, but they don't typically intervene directly, so I'll protect you from her followers. Collecting the lapsed and fallen, I know she will come for me. Yeah. What makes you think that? Why would she be so interested in you personally? Because she never forgives a trespass. She keeps a frightening thrall over her sect, visiting from the demon web as often as a peasant visits the greengrocer. Oh, damn, so she does get personally involved. She will answer any summons simply to make a vainglorious entrance and impress the gathered. I have seen her power, what she does to those who fall from grace. Well, I will still stand against her. I will, despite being a literal goddess, I will not let her get to you without a fight. It is because I have seen, because I have felt the lash of tentacle rods, that she will leave me to think I am safe or free, and then she will come for me. Damn. So basically let you feel just a hint of hope before crushing it. That's evil. I dream of Valis sometimes, and I try to speak to him in my dreams, but he's only a monster now, and I scream when his horrid spider legs caress me. God damn. I think, what can Lolth do to me if she has done this to Valis? What worse torments await me when she finally decides to come? Artorius, I am frightened to my very core. Do not leave me alone. Stay with me this night. I need to feel your flesh next to mine, to embrace your strength. All right. I will stay with you, if that is your wish. Yep. I can think of nothing less appealing. God, that's... Oof. Yes, no, all right. I will stay with you, if that is your wish. I do. Come to my arms out of view of prying eyes. Place your hand against my darkly trembling heart, and I will show you the boundaries of passion as only I can. Damn. The bed be a rocking this night.
Well, I see that you are finally awake. I hope that your pathetic exertions of last night brought at least one of us some measure of pleasure.
Ouch. Oof. Apparently I do not measure up to Viconia's standards. That hurts. Pathetic. Sure didn't take you long to turn cold again. I enjoyed myself just fine, thank you. Yep. Ah, yes. Smile and gloat that you may have conquered me while you can. My skin crawls at the mere memory of your rough hands having their way with me. Well, you seemed to enjoy yourself last night. Yeah. Let's not act wimpy for her. Well, you seemed to enjoy yourself last night. Artifice, fool. An effort to push you more quickly that you might pull your putrid and sweaty form away from my presence. The very sight of you disgusts me. Well, you're no prize either, you selfish bitch. Goddamn. I don't believe you, Viconia. You opened up to me, and now you snap shut again. Why? Yes, let us ask why. Do not attempt to render judgment on my mind, imbecile. Just leave me be. Let me scour the stain of your touch from me, and be done with it. I'm sure we'll talk about this more later. And we're all healed and ready to go. I mean, it was mostly supposed to just be comforting you from literal night tears, but
Not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
a militia wizard now. Interruption after interruption. I suppose this had to happen. Oh, it's about the feud. Now that things have been restored to normal, the feud begins once again. Those two families have been nothing but problems in this town. I'm surprised Lord Logan doesn't order their death. They certainly are asking for it if scenes like this continue. Attention, everyone. There will be no further brawling in this area, or any involved will be arrested. You all know how the Lorexals and the Alabakars can be, yes? Do not get involved, I warn you. Lord Logan will be informed of this incident immediately. Calm down and return to your business at once. But yeah. I will protect Viconia. And I will win her heart one way or another.
I'm willing.
I trust all is well.
Yes, Darcidian Moore. Artorius, you have come. The creature was about to kill the maiden here, and I was forced to intervene. His human accomplice is only unconscious, however. Oh shit, you already took care of it. Is that because I rested? I knocked him out. He was going to kill me. Quickly, Artorius. I've been badly hurt, and I do not know if this human accomplice will rise soon or not. Kill him now while we have the chance. Yes, kill him, please. No. I feel like my leg is being pulled. Is Rajik Heidsman, though? I don't... I just have a fishy feeling about this. I arrived at the lair Darcidian described, only to find that he entered it to save Raisa from being killed by Rajik. Rajik lies unconscious, and Darcidian asked me to kill him quickly before he awakens. The skinless creature appears to be nowhere in sight. Huh. Try talking to Raisa again.
As always.
Oh, what do you want with me? Please, you must go kill that horrible man.
I trust all is
Quickly, do not stall. You must kill him before he rises. I do not know how powerful he truly is. Yeah, but where's the skin dancer you spoke of? It is dead. As I said, its body has crumbled. That is its nature. Sure it is. Some creatures that would make sense, for sure. But I don't trust you. Enough! I can take no more of this. Your plan was a moronic one, Darcidian. Well, thank you for crumbling so very quickly, Raisa. Yes! Rajik, you fool. Is that Rajik right there? This was your only chance to fake your death and escape once and for all. You... So who's that sorry bastard? Is that the real Raisa? I have no patience for it. Let us kill them and take their skins. We can announce my death anyway. Come, it ends here. Yeah. Thought something was fishy. I'm surprised, though, that you didn't stick with it a bit longer. You folded pretty quickly there, Rajik. And there's Race's... Oh. He was wearing her skin? Oh. This is the discarded skin of Terrace's girl race. Oh, the skin dancer stole it from... Attempted disguise. God. Damn, do I have to bring this back to him? God, how the hell am I gonna break this news to him? Here's the discarded skin of your dead girlfriend. Have fun with that. God damn Buffalo Bill. Well, let's kill this bastard. Once and for all.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Well, he just died. Good riddance there, Rajik. No. It cannot be. Nice, Vaconia. Missile damage. You hit well with your sling. Good riddance. Wait, what? Race is alive? It is good to be back in my own skin. I cannot believe I'm doing this. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. What the... She was alive. She survived the skinning. The pain. Oh. Oh, fucking Christ. God damn. I can't believe you're doing this either. You killed those monsters? It was so horrible. They turned me into one of them, peeled my skin from among my bones, and now I've put it back. Do you need some healing? Luckily, magic exists in this world. No, she should not be okay now. She was skinned alive. What do you mean, turned them into one of you? Or turned you into one of them? He turned me into one of them. He took my skin like it was some kind of coat and put it on. He told me that I was a skin dancer too. I can feel the dark magic coursing through me, changing me. He laughed at me, said I had been given a gift, if only for a short time. What the fuck? He told me it was an honor when a skin dancer assumed a new form. He said he needed to change his identity, that he didn't want heroes chasing after him. You know, this reminds me of the faceless men from A Song of Ice and Fire. Though this game, I think, came out before that book was released. The one where they were introduced. I'm not sure. Actually, that might have been the 90s. That might have been before Baldur's Gate 1. I forget which book it was introduced in. Whatever. Point is, it reminds me of them. But somehow worse. Not just a face, the entire bodysuit. He meant you, didn't he? He knew you were here. He meant to use both me and Tiris. But Tiris got away, so their plan had to change. Thank the gods you found out, but I cannot go anywhere like this. I can feel the magic, that evil, growing inside of me. Please, my lord, help me. What can I do? When he was taking my skin, how are you not screaming in pain right now? Rajik said the only way to stop the process was a spell of restoration, but he laughed, saying I would never receive it. I have that prepared. If you could find that spell, could you not cast it upon me? Maybe the temple superior at the Kanar temple would have something. Only I have no coin. I know such magic is very expensive, but if you could find it in your heart to save me, I would be eternally grateful. I do have that spell. Please, if you have the spell or can get it, I beg of you. I mean, it's a night's rest. This is fucked. Viconia?
Yes, Abil?
You have restoration on you. Where is it? Is lesser restoration fine? Hold on.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
All of you get out of the way.
Still here.
it's done.
Ustanza dost.
Okay. Risa. That help you?
As always, the
Oh,
is mine.
I can feel it. I can feel my skin turning back to normal. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are quite welcome. This man, truly evil. Just glad he's dead now. What the hell was he gonna do with that skin armor? I've got to go home. I've got to see Terrace. Thank you again. Thank you, wonderful, wonderful man. You know what? I don't even consider this one on the house. Fuck. Fuck. Well, at least I don't have to present his girlfriend's skin to him anymore. That's a plus.